Hey, what up, homies? I'm helping out my parents with their classic 2000 Honda Accord. Today, we're working on the AC system. And when I say classic, I do mean classic. This bad boy is 26 years old. So pretty much what we're doing is we're replacing the entire AC compressor. Issue, the clutch itself was no longer engaging. The system was full, but it just wasn't engaging anymore. We can actually smell it burning. So I think it had the clutch in it, had burned out. Here's the old one. It does kind of spin, but it's very grindy. Right down here, we already got the new one in, but pretty much I'm already set up to recharge the system. But first, I'm using the vacuum pump and this manifold to suck out all the vacuum. You can see it's right there to suck out all the air out of the system. Two reasons to do that. One, you're getting all the air out of the system to make sure it can hold vacuum, because that's the important part. You don't want any leaks anywhere, any rings, any hoses, any gaskets, nothing. Secondly, by causing such a high level of vacuum, it's low-key boiling out any moisture in the lines to make sure that there's no water in the system. You can get a manifold like this and a pump all at Harbor Freight. And Harbor Freight, please sponsor me, please. But so far it has held vacuum all the way down to technically as here as it's 30, but it's not technically a perfect vacuum, but the needle has not moved in over an hour. You might hear this advice from a lot of technicians. They would say that when you recharge your system, use your refrigerant, just a refrigerant, no stop leaks, no seal, gasket, whatever. These little cans are straight refrigerant, nothing else in them. So keeping the can mostly straight up, I put on this little tap on the top, make sure that the plunger is all the way out so it's open, and then when you connect it, you can twist it down to puncture it and open the valve. Alright, so before I get started, I make sure I close the high side. Because we're only going to fill it from the low side. Alright, so when I saw the system takes about 25 point something ounces, I added two 12-ounce cans for 24 ounces. So I'm going to leave the system kind of sitting out to let it equalize, and then I'm going to run the pressure to see how cold the AC gets. So with the car running, you should see something like this. Low side has pressure, high side has pressure, and you can refer to this chart here to compare the ambient temperature versus the pressure you desire. Also, be careful when you do the AC system. I got a fucking mouthful of refrigerant because the system wasn't fully extracted.